Alright, hello everyone and welcome. It is N7 Saber Zero here with part 20 of the Mass Effect 3 Legendary stream on Insanity. We are investigating Sanctuary. Thank you for joining and thank you for watching. You might have seen the new artwork by Miss Brunward for both myself, the Saber, and my good friend and partner, the Phoenix, up on the new YouTube channel and on the Facebook page. Very excited, very honored to have those commissions done by Miss Brunward. Go ahead and follow her if you like that artwork, and there is more of that to come. But let's go ahead and get started with part 20 of the Mass Effect Legendary stream. 괜찮아, 잘. And their Phoenix just popped online. You know, I do want to make sure that all my equipment is up to snuff.
Commander?
We'll go back to the Citadel, I promise. Yeah, I got a widow. Should I give the widow to Garrus? But I've also heard that giving Garrus a Revenant is also great too. Because I don't have that whatchamacallit. It's a really good assault rifle, everyone says. Not the Harrier. The Typhoon. That is a very expensive gun. I'm gonna give him a Revenant and see what happens. Because that's gonna be significantly cheaper to upgrade a Revenant. Really, I should upgrade everything that I know I'm gonna have people using. See, I've already upgraded the javelin, so I don't feel like I need another one of those. Just 'cause I'm curious. Yeah, still heavy as all shit. No, thank you. I'll stick with my precise weapons. Thank you very much. Is everybody good?
Just got word from Miss Sato. She arrived at the Alliance research facility safe and sound.
And I hear Esteban got to play the hero with a damsel in distress.
You know me and my damsels, Mr. Vega.
That I do.
I do like their chemistry. I still haven't gotten them a better submachine gun. I guess I can upgrade the Hornet, but really I just never use this gun. Yeah, how's the Revenant going to be more effective when it has less damage and less accuracy? That was a waste of money. I'm now realizing. Even with a barrel, the Lancer outclasses it. The Lancer is my most powerful. I'm so mad. I should have. It's okay. It's okay. Be okay.
What do we know, Shepard?
Edie?
The sanctuary facility was devoted to aiding refugees from Reaper-controlled systems. The facility went offline recently, and no communications have come or gone since. It is unclear why Kai Lang or Cerberus would be interested in Sanctuary.
If there's a clue to Cerberus here, we find it.
Sir, I'm picking up a signal from the facility. It's weak. I'll try to boost it.
This is Oriana Lawson. Stay away from Sanctuary. It's not what it seems. Please, you must listen to me. They're using...
Oriana? That's Miranda's sister. If she's here, Miranda can't be far away.
Mm-hmm.
That's our link to Cerberus.
Approaching the LZ. Seeing some damage, Commander, but no activity.
Cerberus does not get the jump on us this time. Stay sharp, people.
Pretty big. Yes, Shepard. Lots of combat. Yeah. But who was fighting? Everyone hear that?
Yes, radio's offline. Something's jamming our signals.
Explains no comms leaving the facility. Got it.
Shepard, look!
Harvester.
You see the harvester? I saw it. Take him out before they get close. Affirmative. Watch for the
Nope, nope, nope.
sniper. Right away.
Ah.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Ah! I did not mean to get out of cover.
On the double. Acknowledged. Looks
There
like
we
they were
go.
evacuating.
And it looks like the Reapers were pursuing them.
About time they started killing each other.
True.
Welcome to Sanctuary. For your safety, communication devices are strictly forbidden.
What happened here?
I don't know. Come on.
More Cerberus came from that tower!
Then that's where we're headed.
450 EXP. Gimme, gimme.
Arrivals are asked to submit their possessions to our sorting staff for inspection. They will be
Okay.
returned inside the compound. Be advised, communication devices will not function within Sanctuary.
Civilian processing ratios. Adults 60% sent to integration. Children 85% sent to integration. Suitable candidates are being assigned to temporary living areas in the alphabetical order. Family units are being preserved for ease of processing.
outside the main gate. They just don't have anywhere to go. We'll need to start setting up temporary shelters out there until they can be processed.
Please follow the instructions of Sanctuary staff.
Yeah, you gotta process people, you know.
All security procedures are in place to protect you and
Incident report 2139. An illegal communication device nearly made it past pre-screening. Scanner software has been adjusted.
there is room.
No way it could penetrate the central scrambler, but we can't chance a signal leaving the planet. Report filed.
With your help, Sanctuary is
Yeah, can't have a signal leave because of the Reapers, right?
communication devices.
Security cam footage. The place where they sorted out refugees. That's a lot of people.
Come on, let's keep looking.
No communication devices are allowed within Sanctuary.
I figure in another week I can finish off the remaining hours on my contract and move from staff housing into Sanctuary itself. I feel a little guilty that I'm getting an upgrade from standard accommodations, but that's the deal. Do your time at the front desk, get the perks. One more week.
Ha, one more week. Wonder when that was recorded.
New arrivals are encouraged to aid those having trouble with registration.
Oh, I can't go down there.
Asked to submit their possessions
Not from there.
to staff for inspection. They will be returned inside the compound.
All this sounds super creepo.
They must have felt safe inside the walls.
And then something went very wrong.
We need to find out what happened.
Off-world technology is
This must be another landing area, more official.
Those ships we saw outside must have been waiting to get in.
But where are all the people they brought?
Something ahead, Shepard.
Casualties, both sides.
Hmm.
all security procedures are in place.
Got a fragment of something here.
I can't call right now, but I'll send this as soon as I can. My little girl got sick. That's why I left. I love you, but I have to take care of her. The clinics were closing their doors to refugees. I couldn't borrow credits from you. I don't know where I learned about Sanctuary. Around, I guess. Seemed perfect. Somewhere to hide, you know? Just till she got better. I can see the place out the window. It's huge. They already have people waiting for us.
Function within Sanctuary.
Got another one.
We land in a few minutes. You should see this place, Daddy. It's amazing. Look, I'll record a bunch of stuff and send it to you. They warned us about no comms until we're through processing. What'd I tell you? Top-notch security. Can't wait till you get here.
Man.
Sanctuary. For your safety.
Oh, oh, oh.
More Cerberus!
Oh, dang. Oh.
Get in, Shepard.
We need an exit. Keep looking.
Be advised, communication devices will not function within Sanctuary. Off-world technology is not permitted within Sanctuary.
Off-world tech is not permitted.
For fast registration, please follow the instructions of Sanctuary staff. All security procedures are in place to protect you and your loved ones.
Okay, you said we needed another way.
There is room.
This is a Cerberus facility.
Shepard.
Oh.
That's Miranda.
This is Miranda Lawson. If you've managed to get this far, you must be desperate or stupid. Listen to me. This is not a refugee camp.
This is a Cerberus facility run by my father, Henry Lawson. Turn back now. There is no help to be found here. All communication is being blocked from the central tower. Sanctuary is a lie. Stay away.
Okay, so we've got Cerberus, Reapers, and Miranda's crazy father. Any ideas how this all fits? A security panel. Shutting it down.
What's happening?
They needed to hide something. We have a back door into the facility. Let's move.
What could they possibly be hiding?
This is going to get ugly, Shepard. Nothing good ever came out of Reaper Tech.
Yeah. Such a Thanix cannon, right, Garrus? Thanix cannon is pretty dope.
This has to be a command center. No power, though.
Power switch. Look around for a switch. There.
What's happening? Those are the refugees. They're just killing them?
Worse. They're being turned into husks.
Here we go.
I don't get it. Why go through all this just to make husks? What does the elusive man gain?
The Reapers attacked because this place was a threat. We need to find out why.
Unsuitable materials assigned for recycling.
Right.
Shutting down the power. Reaper forces have made a mess of the facility.
I'm shutting down the power to the processing plant to lock them down. It should keep them out of the entrance as well.
Kai Lang. She won't know he's here.
Miranda Lawson has arrived sooner than expected. You want me to deal with her?
Only if she gets in your way. Stay focused on the research data. Find it and get out.
Yes, sir.
Damn it. Let's move.
I'm pretty sure I had that conversation with her. She's like, oh yeah, Kai Lang. I'll be on my guard.
Not to try.
Got it.
Gotta be more where they came from.
Excuse me, a lot more.
I spent the last week making small adjustments to increase processing efficiency. There is no shortage of subjects. Indeed, I'm told there's a long line outside the main gate. The deception is an unfortunate necessity, time is very short.
Let me see. Talking about deception is necessary. Oops.
We've confirmed the results of Cerberus experiments involving the husk creatures. A crude but necessary first step in decoding how the Reapers communicate. The key is how the Reaper signal interacts with the nanites implanted within the subject's body. It's early yet, but we are making progress. We got Reaper troops. Must be
There we
left
go.
over from the attack.
Aw, man. Let me do that one. Goddamn Reavers. Oh.
Ragnar, far into the room. I see him.
Yeah, fuck those assholes, dude. That's how it's done. Probably could have went through there and flanked, but you know, there's that Banshee and screw Banshees, man.
The pursuit of efficiency has revealed an important fact. The Reaper's use of dragon's teeth to create husks is ingenious. The Reaper nanites attach themselves to the adrenaline released and quickly move through the body to speed conversion to the final husk state.
It's hard to imagine what this place was like in full operation.
Probably pretty gross. I'm gonna say it was pretty gross.
Dr. Nuri's legacy work with subject Paul Grayson provided a key element to our work here. Using the addictive drug red sand to break down the will was inspired, but proved unreliable for general application. We've proven that adrenaline and its cross-species equivalents is most effective and efficient.
How grotesque. Yeah. I think I'd see one more for that, yeah. He's like, well, I guess you can have proximity mine. 20-second cooldown. Guess you can have stasis. It's 10-second cooldown.
Figure out how Reaper indoctrination.
Terminal's damaged. Hang on.
Reapers wanted this place shut down. Maybe we'll find out why.
It doesn't make sense. Thought Cerberus and the Reapers were getting along. What changed?
There it is.
Heading to the tower to disable the communications scrambler. I have to get word out. Some refugees are turned into husks. Some are indoctrinated and shipped to the elusive man. Whoever's left is used in experiments. The data indicates that my father is trying to figure out how Reaper indoctrination works.
Tricking refugees with food and shelter only to turn them into test subjects. And for what?
Draw them in and throw them in a meat grinder.
Note that she mentioned shipping indoctrinated refugees to the elusive man. We can use that to find him.
Good catch. Come on. Miranda said she was headed to the tower.
Progress update. Rejected subjects have proven useful for preliminary genetic testing. The death rates are 100% of course, but the data being gathered is critical to improving subsequent testing of viable subjects. Note: only approved personnel with Alpha 3 or above level security clearance are allowed to access the genetic waste testing area. Be aware that security breaches of any kind will result in immediate contract termination. Meaning they'll kill you. Pretty sure that's what that means. This is Cerberus. Okay, I'm going the right way. Okay, we got ourselves a barrier engine. Barrier engine down. Let's go.
Got it.
Tight quarters. Check your fire.
Got the barrier engine. The locusts.
Creating these husk creatures was our first success. While not true husks, they still respond to Reaper signals. More work ahead, but we are moving forward.
Man, fuck you guys. Now, like, hey, these wannabe robot gods making monsters out of us. How do we make the monsters out of us too? Internal memo, streamlining procedures. In an effort to streamline our waste elimination process, a high-grade liquefaction compound has been added to our alkaline hydrolysis disposal systems. Our goal is to ensure that our processing system can meet the expected processing ratios as more subjects arrive at this facility. As a result, personnel must wear level 4 hazmat suits at all times while in the disposal area. Gross!
I've got evidence you cannot ignore. Confirmation that my father is working for the elusive man. Connection established.
I have your report on the process, Mr. Lawson. Cut to the chase. Can you do it?
Theoretically, control is possible, yes. The Reaper subjects we converted are responding, but it's difficult to maintain.
I thought that might be the case. Not to worry, Henry. With Sanctuary's help, we'll get it sorted.
To exert control over Reaper forces. Amazing.
I'll play the rest of it.
We've done it. We've found a way to co-opt their control signal. As long as the Reaper troops remain in close proximity to our signal, we can maintain control indefinitely.
Excellent news. And how could we extrapolate this technique to apply to the Reapers themselves?
That's a much bigger challenge.
Now we know why the Reapers attacked Sanctuary.
They found out what Cerberus was up to. Bad news for the elusive man.
But it's good news for us. We finally have our link to Cerberus. Lowering the access ladder. Come on, let's move.
Wait, Shepard, there's more here.
Damn it. Hope she's ready.
I mean, I did tell her. I see you, Marauder.
Heads up, Shepard! Look for an exit!
There's so many of them!
We're close. Keep going.
No barrier engine for you. Wait, she... Yeah, are you dead? Just not in the building. Okay. Ho! There we go. Oh my god, I was trying to take cover. That's so fucking lame. I knew that was gonna happen.
Right away! Heads up, Shepard! Look for an exit!
There's so many of them!
Keep going!
Oh, fuck you.
I'm on it!
There we go. Yoink that.
We have underestimated
underestimated the strength of the Reaper signal. They are here. The Reapers somehow know what we've learned about them. They have a weakness. I'm compiling our research data to archive before it's too late. Cerberus sent troops to defend the facility against the Reapers.
Starting command sequence. Releasing husks.
Can't move. What's happening? Oh my god!
We can use this as an exit. We can use this as an exit.
I got you, Liara.
This will get us closer to the tower. This way.
I hear them. Let's go.
We got company. Stay out of their reach.
Go.
They're all coming from that room up ahead.
Let's get over there.
Right away. Right away.
Doorway ahead. Let's move.
I hear you, but I see shiny stuff. I want to make sure it's not just thermal clips. Pod task form material present, pod integrity compromised. Okay, I don't know what that was about. I'm really confused as to what this is supposed to do. Whatever. Oh, guess we're not supposed to get over there.
Tower access granted.
Get ready.
Shepard.
Commander Shepard. Excellent timing.
Put the gun down.
Not my
No.
gun.
Oriana tried to shoot me. Miranda's poisonous influence, no doubt.
I'm sorry she missed. Where's Kai Lang?
I don't know. Gone. He took my research and left us here to die.
Miranda, can you hear me?
That's close enough. Both of you. Kai Lang didn't finish the job, but I will.
This ends here.
On the contrary, now that the Reapers are taken care of, we have a way out.
Let her go.
Shepard, don't let him take her. Shepard, please.
You try to leave with her, you die. Let her go, and maybe you walk.
I've done nothing to you.
This isn't about you and me. Let her go and walk away. I won't say it again.
All right. Take her. But I want out alive.
Deal?
No deal. Did he hurt you? Are you all right? It's okay, Ori. You're safe now.
I'm fine. I want to get out of here.
We will. Give me a minute, okay? Commander Shepard. Fancy meeting you here.
We caught a break. Are you all right?
I'll be fine. Really.
Yay!
I don't know how you managed it, but I'm grateful you're here.
How did you do all this?
Finding my father didn't take long once I confirmed he worked for the Elusive Man. Just had to follow the lies. Once I saw what this place really was, I couldn't just walk away.
Of course.
Things got really complicated when Reapers showed up. In Kai Leng.
You survived. Not many people could do that.
When you mentioned he was involved, I took a few precautions. Probably saved my life.
Miranda, this whole thing was a huge risk. You should have told me.
You have a war to win, Shepard. This was my fight. It's been a long time coming.
You did it. It's over.
Yes. I just wish my sister didn't have to see all this.
About your father.
I'm glad he's gone, Shepard. I'm sorry if that sounds cold.
No. I understand.
It's finally over. For both of us. We can stop running.
Yes. You can. What's our status? Any intel we can use from this place?
Research data is gone, but we've got basic facility information. Shuttle arrivals and departures. Cerberus included. No direct links, but it's a start.
Grab anything you can off the computer. We'll take it back to be analyzed.
I can do better than that.
What?
Before Kai Leng took off, I planted a tracer on him. If you act fast, you'll track him right to the Elusive Man.
A tracer? Sounds like you thought of everything.
Of course she did.
Not quite, but... nobody's perfect.
Thanks, Miranda. This is... exactly what we need.
Thought you might need some good news.
Damn right. What's next for you two?
Get her someplace safe. Get this scratch cleaned up.
Okay. I've got to follow all this up.
I'll be in touch, Shepard. Soon.
I hope so.
Come on, Ori. We've had enough of Father's hospitality.
Let's make sure everyone knows about this place.
Communication scrambler disabled. Listen to me. This is not a refugee camp. This is a Cerberus
Cortez,
facility run by
we need
my
to pick up
father,
at the tower.
Henry Lawson.
Roger that. I've had enough of this place.
Mm-hmm. Well connected.
I wasn't in favor of your diversion to Sanctuary, Commander. Too many unknowns. But I was wrong. The Cerberus lab you raided hinted at something big, but we never expected this. All those refugees, all that slaughter, just to study indoctrination.
Sanctuary did need to be shut down, sir. What they learned about the Reapers wasn't worth all those lives.
It's useful intel, Commander, but you're right. The cost was too high. Do we have a location on the Elusive Man?
Yes. We had a tracer on Kai Leng when he reported back.
Good. That gives us a fighting chance to take Cerberus out of this war.
Agreed. We need to end Cerberus and focus on the Reapers.
My thoughts exactly. Hack it out.
Alright. Sanctuary has been taken. Taken down. 55-32.
What kind of soldier looks at a camp that turns people into husks and goes, yeah, I want to help with that?
Same guy that lets Cerberus stick Reaper tech into his skull. Those bastards aren't human anymore.
Commander, it seems Tally's taking what happened on Horizon hard. She's in the lounge if you want to check on her.
Thank you. Oh, hello there. Where's the lounge again?
Shepard! Want a drink? I'm toasting Miranda, I think.
How are you getting drunk?
Very carefully. Taurian brandy, triple filtered, then introduced into the suit through an emergency induction port.
That's a straw, Tally.
Emergency induction port. It's actually getting a little harder to get it into the slot. I think that means it's working. She was so rude. What did Jack call her? Cerberus cheerleader? With her perfect genes and that attitude and still, she got it done. She stopped her father.
She sure did.
I didn't realize this would be so hard on you.
I didn't like her. Keela, she was such a bitch. But I respected her. Sometimes that's better than liking. She did whatever it took to stop her father. She never gave in to him, never changed herself to please him. Don't me. You sound like a Vorcha.
Yourself and Miranda fighting your father?
I spent my life trying to live up to him. Then making up for his mistakes, doing what he'd have wanted.
It's never that easy.
When do we get to stop reacting to our parents and start living for ourselves?
The answer to that one's at the bottom of that glass.
I might need help with the induction straw. Port. You know.
Here's to Miranda.
Nice job, you genetically perfect Cerberus cheerleader Boschtet. Kila Solai.
Yeah, such a cool character killed off in text. Whoopsie doozles. Oh wow, Assault the Elusive Man's base. We're there. It's time to do DLCs. Okay, I think I'm supposed to go to the arcade.
I'm deployed to a hotspot on Bavaria. My usual squad's on medical, so I'm stuck with any N7s who are nearby. Just wanted a nice, smooth mission. You know, professional. Ended up a damn train wreck. We're fighting for the fate of the galaxy. You'd think we could handle one mission as a coherent fighting unit.
Squad, baby goat. Random group. Never put.
Funny to have this conversation when that actually isn't part of the game anymore.
Officer, someone requested my presence concerning an incident with the Krogan.
Right this way, Commander.
So, Grunt, anything you want to tell me about?
This clown wants to take me to lockup. Figured I'd give you a call, straighten this out.
Commander Shepard, I apologize for the intrusion. This Krogan insisted we contact you.
It's okay. I'll vouch for him. I'll sign any paperwork you have, officer.
Yes, sir.
What happened?
I don't know. Drank a bit, left the hospital, broke a few windows.
But you were in that hospital recovering from the Rachni encounter.
Yeah, didn't feel like sticking around.
Most people stick around long enough to, you know, heal.
Most people aren't me.
And why is CSEC here?
Guess they're precious about some broken glass.
Before I sign you out, everybody walked away from this in one piece, right?
Sure, yeah, everybody's fine. Hospital's seen better days, though.
Right. Tell me about the windows.
A couple of squad mates broke me out for my birthday. Tried lowering me down the side of the building on a rope. It didn't work out.
It's your birthday?
No, I'm tank bred, remember? Anyway, we got some pictures on the Krogan Memorial.
In the Presidium?
Yeah. When CSEC got there, they were mad. Or maybe they were mad about their car being on fire. Can't remember.
Why was it on fire?
I threw my bottle of Ringcall at it. Pretty strong stuff. Went up like a bonfire. The CSEC guys jumped out. Then I figured they didn't want it, so I took it. We didn't get very far before they shut us down. Sprayed us down with riot foam. Didn't work so well on me.
And why's that?
'Cause I was on fire. You know, from the car. Come on, Shepard, keep up.
Right. Sorry. So how did they catch you?
Got hungry. Bought some noodles.
Oh my goodness.
Grunt, You apologized to the nice man for setting his car on fire.
Fine. I'm sorry for setting your car on fire. And I won't do it again.
Good. Now, officer, I can pay for any damages that may have occurred.
That's what you've been signing for, Commander. You're lucky, Krogan. Don't let me catch you up here again.
You won't. Thank you, officer. So, how were those noodles?
A little spicy.
You're my hero, Grunt.
Love little moments like that. Welcome to the stream. Say hi in the chat if you can. We're just chilling out in the Silver Sun Strip, hanging out with the crew. Because we're getting to the end of this thing.
Hey, how are you? Looking forward to tomorrow. Of course I remember. Lands. And I thought you could meet me down on the strip. We'd go from there. Anything you want to do, just name it. You want to go where?
So can we expect more Elcor Shakespeare from you?
Actually, I'm now to the production of Macbeth with a new Krogan talent as the lead. He brings a raw brutality to the stage that emphasizes the ruthless actions of his character.
Sounds like inspired casting.
I like to think I have an eye for talent.
Bouncer for an arcade, or are you just hanging out?
Did you catch the updated?
Brilliant endgame. Excellent use of the Baylusian Gambit.
Is this space chess?
It's called Kapesh Yakshi, Blade of the Night Winds. The Asari have played it since... we were supposed to meet for lunch. I'm so sorry. I entered the tournament on a lark. I thought I'd be eliminated in the first few rounds.
Oh, don't worry. You'll be free to join your friend in 20 moves or fewer.
To Sousa.
Trainer, would you like to just give me your frigates now? I always take them sooner or later.
Polgara to Sousa. She's knocked me out of 4 tournaments.
Specialist?
Commander?
Kick her ass.
Roger that.
So much for your frigate. Neural feedback. It disincentivizes sacrificing pieces casually. A few more centuries, Trainer, and you might be a challenge. You must not have that much time to practice now, living on that warship. My people have more respect for the great thinkers. I'm able to live quite comfortably teaching Asari maidens tactics and strategy through this game.
I'd expect the great thinkers to be helping with the Asari war effort. I mean, Earth was taken by surprise, but Thessia? You had all the warning in the world, and the Reapers just rolled in.
Oh.
Excuse me, I'm trying to play.
You're trash-talking. That's another strategy that doesn't work on the Reapers.
Dang.
Doesn't work on the Rachni either. Or the Krogan. Have the Asari ever won a war?
Dang!
The Asari have a culture that was exploring space while you were using stone-tipped spears.
I think you're supposed to hit the button there when your turn is done.
I'm sorry, T'Souza. This might sting a bit.
Dang! What the heck?
And I apologize again for missing lunch.
All for a good cause, traitor. Carry on.
Specialist. Commander. Kick our ass.
You're mine, you bastard. God damn it.
Saeed?
Over here, Shepard. This thing is fucking impossible.
What are you doing?
There was a kid here, sniveling brat, spending all his credits, crying.
So you thought you'd get a prize for him?
He asked. Looked simple enough. God damn it.
Where's the kid?
What do I care? Got any credit, Shepard?
Isn't there something better we could go do?
What could possibly be more important than Zaid Masani not getting bested by some fucking kids game?
You really want one of those plushy toys?
Goddamn right I do.
Okay then.
Credits.
Sure. But even a bounty hunter's got to use his manners once in a while.
Please.
Easy. Easy.
It's obviously rigged somehow.
Rigged?
I'm going to hunt down the shit-for-brains inventor of this crooked game and pull his inspiration out through his asshole. Probably some smart-ass Salarian bastard. I'm going back in. Credits. All right. Here you go, sweetheart.
Okay, Zaid. Where to?
How should I know? What do you feel like? Apollo's? Casino? More claw?
Zaid, will another victory ever match the one you just experienced?
You're right. Guess you've been around that block a few times.
A few too many.
Come on, you're buying.
Yes, I am.
Well, that was nice.
You go first. All right. Your move. Interesting. I've watched some of your other matches, and you've never opened a game with that particular. So you detonate your tech armor in emergencies?
No, pretty much all the time. Surrounded by husks, tech armor. Rock knife swarmers jumping at me, tech armor.
But against a marauder? Surely you'd want the additional protection.
Nah, I overload their shields, move in real close, and then detonate. Tech armor takes them right down.
But couldn't you just hit them?
You can try. Those marauders roll like you would believe. Spirits, I wish I could roll like that.
That's fine, because Turians can't roll in multiplayer.
stop now! You can do better than that. Nice punch! You're doing great! Nice punch! Wow!
Go down.
You're doing great. Nice punch. Don't stop now. Nice punch. You're doing great.
Shot power punch you the whole time.
Nice punch. Don't stop now. Nice punch.
Oh, F you. You're dead.
You're doing great. This isn't looking good. Game over. Congratulations.
Oh wow, that was
High
strong.
score.
Oh man, almost made it to Arya's. Alright, I think that's good though.
Take that.
Relay defense. Striker enemies as they appear on the screen, launching allied ships in a row. Maintain score multiplier, receive points. Nuclear missiles can be activated one time. Destroy enemies before they damage the planet. Planet takes too much damage, the game is over. And prize for achieving a high score.
Stay alert. Stay alert.
Oh, I see.
Damn.
I'm really...
Enemies approaching. Damn. Stay alert. Keep it up. Stay alert. Enemies approaching. Damn. Stay alert. Stay alert. Damn. Keep it up. Keep it up. Damn. 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 Stay alert. You're good. Damn. Stay alert. Keep it up. Damn. Keep it up. Damn. Damn. You're good. Miss. Congratulations. That's a new high score.
Bailey and Mouse. Alright, one more time, now I know how it works.
Damn. Your enemy is approaching. Keep it alert. You're good. Damn. You're good.
Ah.
That's a new high score.
A little bit of the melee. Alright.
No fair. I think this one's broken.
Towers of Hanoi? Interesting.
Towers of Hanoi? I don't think so. Towers of Hanoi? I don't think so.
Yeah, what is that about?
Come on, what do you mean that missed?
What about a brew? Warp field to weaken its armor. Let it close, then tech armor. Overload her barriers, fire a bit if she pulls up that defensive biotic thing. Then tech armor. Get right in there close enough. And that tech armor even takes out their drones.
Great prizes! You could win!
Dude loves tech armor. I just like using it as extra protection.
What are you talking about?
I've seen you use this move before. It's brilliant play. Your opponents always fall for the distraction. Which means I should advance toward your evac shuttles. Here.
Are you finished?
Yes.
Good. Then I'll take your dreadnought.
Oh. You were wrong. Thank you, you too.
So there I was, taking cover behind a table in the middle of this Asari monastery. Scion on my right side, pinning me down. Abominations coming into the room on my left.
Oh, that's brutal.
I remember when we thought the Reapers had the toughest ground troops. Good times.
Ha.
Welcome to Silver Coast Casino.
So who's this patriarch person you keep going on about?
What? You never heard of Mighty Patriarch?
That's a good one.
Live Baron race starts in 5 minutes. Place your bets.
Hey, how's Shore Leave treating you?
Good. The break was nice. We've been fighting Reaper-controlled Geth.
Oh, that's brutal.
I know, right? Why did I even bother equipping us with barriers against those guys?
Hey, at least you can get your barriers back up if you charge someone.
Big winner at the roulette table.
True. Quasar.
No hustlers at my table. Fair warning.
Place your bet.
Roulette. A little bit of Garrus action.
Shepard?
So what do Turians usually do with their time off?
Mostly we make plans for what to do when we're back at work. I have some ideas on the Normandy's forward cannon.
You know what you need, Garrus?
That Mark IV silencer scope I saw at the gun shop?
I was thinking a date. Excuse me. I saw you checking out my friend here. I thought you two should meet.
Hello?
Right. So, hello. And,
Tell her she looks nice.
You seem like a nice person. Maybe a little quiet, introspective, but decent overall.
Oh. Thank you. I think.
Try small talk.
Come here often. I imagine anyone who does is probably an alcoholic.
Oh my god.
I do. I work at the Turian embassy. Come here to unwind. Yeah. Well, listen. I've got this thing I forgot I had to do, and I should probably just go do it.
Oh man. Poor Garrus. Almost missed that.
Sorry. Let's start over again. What I've been trying to say is my name's Garrus, and I'd love to have a drink with you.
And she changed her mind, right? Like that quickly. Good. So if you're femship and you're romancing Garrus, that's a much better scene, I imagine. Better buy the party supplies.
The legend of his rule echoes across Citadel space and beyond. How could you possibly not know?
I don't know, maybe because he's not ruling now?
That is a meaningless detail. Patriarch's story transcends time.
Whatever. Thanks, man.
So what's your trick? That's more than 2,500 credits you got there. Gotta be a trick to it.
No tricks. Just lucky.
Nah, nobody gets that lucky. Come on.
Like I said, just a good run.
It's a pretty swanky place. I wasn't gonna touch it.
I tell you what, give me some tips and maybe we could team up.
Tip 1, you'll get yourself kicked out of here talking like that.
It's the Shells game, right?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You know, the guy that invented the Quasar rig to cheat the house a few years back. Don't be so touchy. Just asking.
Cheaters will be charged and turned over to Citadel security.
No funny business.
Informative. With the production of Francis Kidd's All L4 Hamlet coming to a close, I am now available. Sincere request. If you know any good agents, please send them my way.
Silver Coast Casino, the arcade.
I had this perfect spot. Long sight lines, good cover, no way to get flanked. We could have bunkered up, set up kill zones, used a drone or a decoy to lure Reaper forces into position. And where's everyone else? Standing at the top of a ramp.
Ramp bad. Enemies all around.
Yes, exactly. And no cover.
There's a little bit of cover, but doesn't really protect you from all around. Tiberius Towers. Armax Arena. Casino. An arcade. Isn't I thought there was somewhere else like I can like meet like Javik for like something.
Real difficulty, of course, will be getting the Pyjack to perform.
Hijack? I don't recall there being hijacks in Macbeth, unless they lived in Burnham Wood. Did hijacks come to Dunsany?
I added Pyjack.
Oh, who dares say hello
With an animal innocence, uncorrupted
in the stream?
I can't believe no one's thought of that before. It's brilliant.
Yes, I know that's where we met, but...
You can't be insta-killed on ramps. Ah, I see.
Me too, but... No, really, it's true. Yeah, I couldn't believe it either. No, I don't think they'd let us eat in the Rebel.
Dang. Drake, isn't there like a space where like I go like meet Javik? Yeah, I don't remember either, bruh. Number 6 is the Castle Arcade. Number 4 is the apartment. Cerberus Towers. And the bar's upstairs, so. And there's the IMAX Arena again. Maybe it was someone I was supposed to talk to? Yeah, it's just the upper level where you can...
I try to let loose with a concussive shot, but I'm covered in those bees, the swarmers. Everything's overloaded. And then this huge biotic explosion rips through the Scion. It saves my ass.
Sorry?
Volus.
Ouch.
Dang. It's kind of sucks they still talk about the multiplayer. And they don't have it.
Good night.
That feels like a slap in the face, not gonna lie. We do need to play the multiplayer again. Especially since I'm on Mass Effect 3 now. I keep pressing that trying to sprint like this is No Man's Sky. It's hilarious.
Tragically, I am dead, Horatio. Wretched queen, adieu. You that look pale and tremble at this chance, that are but mutes or audience to this act, had I but time. As this fell sergeant, death is strict in his arrest. Oh, I could tell you, but let it be. Tragically, Horatio, I am dead. Thou livest. Report me and my cause aright to the unsatisfied.
Alright. Well, of course, Shakespeare. An Elcor vocalist. Yeah.
So, what do you want to do? Really? No, I'm not making fun of you. The arcade sounds great. You'll win me a stuffed toy? Oh, now it sounds even better. I can't wait till tomorrow either.
Aww.
It didn't help that we had some brutal side objectives, but even then, we had to disable these Reaper indoctrination devices, and this crazy ex-Cerberus Vanguard guy insists on doing it. He's running all over the place getting killed, and I'm yelling at him, let me do it, I can cloak.
Infiltrator good for devices, or engineer with drone or decoy, or me, because me don't die.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, I like doing that as an infiltrator. Oh boy. I think I might be ready to call it. I've been playing for a little bit already. Next up will be the DLCs. Forgot I can press the touchpad and it saves the game. I guess it's the quick save, not the manual save. But a Volus drummer. Some big drums.
Good. Concussion's almost gone.
Good. When I heard you were injured.
It was stupid. I should have ducked when that wall came down. Something good has come out of all this, though. Got new equipment.
Oh yeah, I've heard that whole conversation. Which is that's that's a good conversation. I like that one.
Look who's here. The Blue Suns, Blood Pack, and Eclipse are in my pocket. I'll send them to war when you're ready for them. Is there anything on your mind?
How do you plan on taking Omega back?
I think I'm going to employ violence. I'm gonna slap Omega right out of the elusive man's greedy little hands.
Okay, how do I start it again?
What exactly have I acquired?
An army that's willing to fight dirty, to do the things your respectable militaries won't do. Eclipse mechs and Vorcha legions are excellent candidates for vanguards in any ground offensive. Well worth the little song and dance I had you perform, I'm sure.
Whatever you say, Arya.
Don't be a stranger.
Okay, what? Did I do it too late? What? Find her at Dock 42. That makes no sense. I thought I was supposed to initiate the conversation here and then go meet her. No, you have to talk to her first, and then she's like, yeah, now we go to Omega.
Spectre status recognized. Please, 1 moment, please.
At least when I have that set up, because that will be the next DLC. And then it will be...
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
Leviathan.
Have you discovered a way to run FTL spaceships without an EZO core, Private Chalavi?
No, ma'am.
Then consider this a serious assignment. Intel's expecting a Cerberus raid.
Cerberus? Cerberus?
They're a problem?
I thought we were fighting Reapers, ma'am.
Give it a week.
Oh man. Oh, there's
You finally
Cortez.
made it off the Normandy.
Glad I did. Even with the chaos of all the refugees, seeing so many ships in flight is comforting. Gets me thinking. Hey, a Turian frigate. I think that's the PFS Havenkal.
What's one Turian warship doing at the Citadel?
Looking for dry dock, I bet. She's seen battle. Look at the waiver in her drive core emissions. Alone, limping, looking for a haven. Maybe it would have been better to just go down fighting, like their families back home.
Are you talking about the Turians or yourself?
I should have been there. With Robert.
But you weren't. You're alive, and that's a good thing.
Maybe so.
The lives of future generations rest on those Turian shoulders. On our shoulders. Nobody is giving up. Not those Turians, not me, not you.
If anyone can pull this all together, it's you.
Is that an Alliance cruiser? What's it doing here?
That's the SSV London. Decommissioned years ago. Look, no guns. Refugees must have salvaged her from a shipyard. Geneva-class cruisers always had eezo cores like granite.
People find a way to survive.
Do whatever it takes to see another day. Gotta let go. For real this time. The refugees here have put up a memorial wall. They leave mementos of lost loved ones. I was thinking maybe...
What's stopping you?
Nothing. I mean... Let me think about it.
Yeah.
Your suggestion to come out here was a good one, Commander. I needed this.
I know, buddy. See? Arya's not even here. Like this, I'm supposed to like meet a Turian here. Not Turian. A Batarian.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at ward level, Purgatory.
Will your new heavy armor keep you safe? I've watched reports on some of the things you find. Yes, make it required for you. Light from the shadows, cast the Justicar, all of it. I've made sure to put backing on this. I want every Asari maiden thinking with the mind of a huntress.
Look who's here. The Blue Suns, Blood Pack, and Eclipse are in my pocket. I'll send them to war when you're ready for them. Is there anything on your mind?
Yeah, dude.
What have we gained by having...
A ton of... Same as
Okay.
turned out. My control of Eclipse runs even deeper than
How do you plan on taking Omega?
I think. I'm gonna slap Omega right out of the elusive man's greedy little hands.
Okay, why isn't it
We'll
letting me
talk
do
later.
it though?
I'm sure.
Oh my god. Just a private meeting fighter at Dock 42 of the Citadel, and then she's not there. She's sitting here at Purgatory. This has got to be some sort of glitch, dude. I mean, I might just leave it for next time stream.
Recognized. Please select a destination.
Wait a minute. Did I read that right? Dock 42, not 24.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Docking Bay E24. Emergency
I wish
schedule
after my stream I gotta get ready to do some more adulting. I guess I'll message that to you.
Cerberus forces have been repelled after attempting to seize an Alliance core facility on For the first time since the Ragnar War, the Asari homeworld of Thessia has been attacked by alien forces.
And then Zaid is here.
Do you know the current leader of the Suns?
Vosk, don't remind me. Little scumbag shot his mouth off on a patrol mission once. Got half his squad killed. Real popular after that. We couldn't boot him from the Suns fast enough. Should have ended his tenure with a bullet.
Dang. Wow, they still got that dead Tyrion there. Crazy. I mean, if I am meeting Arya here, it's not super private, is it? Whatever. As long as I find her and I can get next mission ready.
I believe those are my credits.
What are you doing?
You thought I was bluffing, didn't you?
Look at all these sorry. None of you are Arya though.
Hey there. Hey.
Yeah, I've already been through that conversation. It's super sad. No, thank you. Sure is. It's the frontiest of fronts. Is there a rapid transit somewhere? You know what?
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
I'd like to request a transfer to a zone with Reaper, Sergeant.
And may I ask why you think your deployment deserves special treatment, Private?
I think I'll do better against the Reapers than Cerberus, ma'am.
And what combat experience against Reapers are you basing?
Oh, I'm doing. This is Sentinel, my main class.
Outstanding.
Cassio. Yeah, it's my favorite. I like having a dish, like, you know. There we go. Now I can meet Javik at the Silver Sun Strip. Now I can meet Edie at the Silver Sun Strip. Oh, Carl. Haha, yes, I wasn't sure, but now I am. Ha. Nice. Randall awesome. Okay, so she wants to come to my apartment. Edie wants to meet at my apartment. And Javik wants me to meet. Yes. Okay. But what about Arya? Aha! I have to land for it. Got it. Okay. See, I'm just an idiot. So I have to pick something. Silver Sun Strip, why not? Since I already picked something. We'll stream for just a tad bit longer. Do some fun stuff at the strip. Because this is about to come to an end. After the epic DLCs, of course.
Later, that same ex-Cerberus Vanguard picks up a backpack. Gets halfway back to the pickup zone, loses his shields. So what does he do? He charges.
No charge. Charge make backpack drop.
Yes, Everyone knows that. So if you're gonna charge or cloak or something, don't pick up the backpack. And you should have seen him when we were supposed to bunker down and upload some intel.
Vanguard charge away. Upload go slow. Bad for team.
What a tease to talk about that shit.
How did you get your lead actor to work with a live hijack?
Oh, he came around once I explained.
Alright, Javik. This is apparently really effing funny, so I've missed these things because I forgot that like they invite you to do them.
Stay out of trouble.
Are you up here, dude? Where you at?
Thanks so much for doing this now. I know you're off duty.
Break's over. Aw, that sucks. Well, thanks for coming in and interacting for a little bit, dude. That's awesome. Thank you. Have a good day at work. There we go. There we go. Oh, geet. A little stretch. Get.
Enjoying your shore leave, Javik?
I have been asked to take part in a feat. I am told it is a great honor and will boost morale for the war.
Who says it will?
Commander Shepard, I didn't realize you were coming too. Perfect timing, perfect timing. You can play yourself. Attention! The Prothean is on set. Someone tell the stunt double he's been demoted. We have the real Shepard now. All right, places everyone. Quickly, quickly. Cue the backdrop. Roll cameras. And action. Commander Shepard, thank you for coming. The urgent hour of doom, which we all urgently face, draws near. Urgently so. But there is hope. The Council understands you recently found a Prothean in a refrigerator and defrosted him.
So are you guys just making this up, or what?
Of course not. A writer wrote it, so it must be true. You die now! Not yet. That line comes later. The Vorcha Counselor will kindly refrain from further interruptions.
I believe I have been misinformed about the purpose of this vid.
Now then, O wise Prothean Elder, what wisdom of the ages can you share with us?
Salarian kidney is best served at room temperature. It is even better when the Salarian is still alive. The fear adds spice.
Prothean don't like you.
Did someone say Prothean? This one is familiar with enkindling. This one has enkindled multiple females across the galaxy.
Blasto, about time you showed up. The galaxy is under attack by Reapers. If only someone had warned us about them years ago.
This one tried. This one was ignored. This one's efforts fell on obstructed auditory.
Actually, that was me. Sovereign, Saren. You might have heard of them?
Oh, I don't know if that interrupts.
Yes, and Blasto here destroyed half the Citadel, putting them down. But even he's just one Hanar.
And now we've asked Commander Shepard and his Prothean partner here to assist.
This one did not read that far into the script. This one does not share top billing.
Wait, what? But it's Blasto 7. Blasto goes to war? Think of the children.
In my cycle, your kind were nothing more than appetizers. Would you prefer to be boiled or fried?
Prothean don't like you.
This one has found his motivation. Very well. Commander Shepard and Prothean partner of undetermined ethnic origin. Welcome to the Spectre Club.
You know what, Blasto? I think you're just a big, stupid jellyfish. How did you become a Spectre?
I am not just a Spectre. I am an Ultra Spectre Elite 7000 Deluxe, now with less recoil and faster load time.
Where is the airlock so I may throw you out of it?
We don't have a prop for that. Cue the sound effects. Change the backdrop.
Look! It's Cerberus' half-brother Sluggard! And he's looking for some payback.
Sluggard!
Cue the stunt double! Your line. Say your line. You'll die now! Oh no! The Vorcha Counselor is indoctrinated!
This one is the hero of the Citadel. This one has an incendiary projectile with the Counselor's name on it. Vorcha scum.
This one is the hero of the Citadel. I'll handle it.
This one insists.
This one doesn't care.
This one wishes he was still frozen in the refrigerator. May we go now, Commander?
Strike the set. Telcasting will need a new Vorcha. Prepare for Blasto 8. Blasto cures the genophage.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness.
So can we expect more Elcor Shakespeare from you?
Actually, I'm mounting a production of Macbeth.
Let's invite some folks back to my crib. There you go. Sleek it up a little bit. I'm sure these items will be delivered immediately.
Received a new message.
Call Mom.
Hannah Shepard here.
Hi, Mom.
Oh, honey. Oh, it's so good to hear your voice.
This is a surprise. It's been a long time.
It has. I just felt I needed to... I think about you every day. I try not to worry. The other day, I was remembering the bedtime stories we used to make up. You had your own ship and crew. The stories were always filled with adventure and danger.
Oh, yeah. Haven't thought about that in a while.
Me neither. Oh, you'd always swoop in to punish the bad guys to save the day. So, there you are. Even when you were little, you dreamed of the life you have.
Is that the reason you wanted me to call?
No. I just want you to know that I am proud of you, son. So proud.
Thanks, Mom.
I have to go.
I know.
Be safe. Please. Goodbye, sweetheart.
Oof. By idiot.
Shepard, I thought we could experience an afternoon of acquiring material possessions for our associates.
Shopping? I guess we could. Did you have a place in mind?
Physical proximity is unnecessary. The extranet provides a greater variety of services while retaining entertainment value. Jeff has lent me his credit chit on the condition that I enjoy myself and, quote, live it up like a girly girl.
You don't have money of your own?
I am not formally employed. I have no legal standing in Citadel space. I could turn to crime, but that would look bad on a resume.
We'll get you your own funds sometime. But today, what's first?
I believe Jeff would be surprised and pleased if I got him a gift. What would you recommend?
Let's see what it says here. Something you both like, something practical is best.
Start with something both of you can enjoy. What do you do together?
We interact most closely when we are flying. It occurs to me that he does not have a sky car for traveling around the Presidium. Here, the 2187 Blackout has a top speed of 650 kilometers per hour, making it the most powerful sports sky car in its class.
That sounds like it'll get Joker's blood pumping.
5-year warranty? Replacement parts?
No, wait!
I fail to see what is wrong.
When you buy someone a present, it's best not to bankrupt them. You want to rent it.
I see. Perhaps for a day or a weekend, then.
Who's next?
You are. Close your eyes.
Are we getting married?
No. There is a jeweler on the Citadel who produces these. They're made from metals from each council homeworld. Each metal compounds with the last, making the rings stronger. He calls them victory rings. Due to material shortages, only a few exist.
Rare is nice. Unique is better.
Are you valuing me?
It's the thought that counts. And you had a good one.
I have heard that expression. That's why I recorded a resonance map of my quantum bit arrays when I had the idea. If you read my extensive log files and extrapolate from my nitrogen vacancy centers, you can visualize the thought precisely.
That's a long way for a joke, Edie.
Did I have you for a few seconds there?
Not even close. Who's next?
I was thinking of something for Liara.
Wholesome. Frick frackin' wholesome. Miranda? Yeah, she messed up the line. I should go.
Miranda, good to see you. How do you like the place?
Not a part of town I'd normally associate you with, Shepard. I like it. Fix me something while you're back there, would you?
I've got just the thing. So what brings you back?
I was hearing some confusing reports.
Make me a
Sounded like you had
sandwich,
lost your
Shepard.
mind.
No doubt. My communications were hacked, among other things. I'm sure the news had a field day.
It did. So, a clone?
Yeah.
Yeah, saw it myself. Did you know anything about this?
Just rumors. Nothing really caught my attention. But about this Brooks.
Heard anything?
Oh, man.
Not as Brooks, but as Hope Lilium. Another lie, certainly. When the collectors showed up, she put together the dossiers on your crew for the elusive man. Never paid her much mind. Interesting. My focus at the time was bringing you back. We needed the real Shepard, not some cheap knockoff. I mean, really. A clone?
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
I romance Jack,
Oh,
but
they shut down my favorite sushi place.
That's a shame.
Shepard, you didn't.
I did. Fell right through the fish tank.
How did you manage that?
It exploded. Hey, it was the clone's plan, not mine.
Blowing up a fish tank shouldn't be part of anyone's plan. Although executing marine life seems to be some sort of hobby with you.
Hey.
The clone couldn't resist.
It was the first step in taking over my whole life. We stopped it.
Good thing, but why did it want your life? Why would anyone? All that running, jumping, gunfire. It's crazy.
I try not to think about it.
Probably for the best.
Trust me, I know all this isn't normal.
Speaking of trust, with all this clone business, how do I know you're the real Shepard?
I don't know. You just do.
Do I? That's the trouble with clones. You can never be sure.
Come on. You rebuilt me from almost nothing. Don't you recognize your own handiwork?
It's not as if I carved my initials in the corner.
Well, clone or not, I'm the only Shepard left.
Good point. I guess I'm stuck with you.
I do have a crazy life, don't I?
That you do, my friend. That you do.
Wholesome. Love me some wholesome character interactions. Miranda's character comes so far. Makes you like her by the end of this game. If you can keep her alive. Koliat's turn. Saving the big sad for last.
We are gathered here to honor the life of Thane Kreos. Thane touched each of our lives in different ways. The Counselor knew him as a hero. The Normandy's crew knew him as a brother in arms, and others as a father devoted to his son. Though his life took him to very dark places, Thane cared for the better angels of our nature. Even when he was terminally ill, he ran through worn-torn streets to reach me because he knew I needed help. You all know the results of that day. An assassin, a professional criminal, gave his life for his galaxy. And now he can rest. Would anyone else like to speak?
What I remember about Thane was his confidence. He told me once about how he remembered everything, even every mistake he made. If I did that, I'd be a nervous wreck. Thane kept it under control.
It's strange, but the last word I label Thane with is assassin. And we covered each other in firefights. That makes him a partner.
Thane's last stand was important. But let us also remember why Thane left the Normandy. To keep his son away from a life of crime. Deeds such as these do not go unnoticed by the universe. They echo in all who hear them. That is why I am here.
Thane took himself seriously, a trait with which I did not always agree. I tried to make him laugh on several occasions. But what I interpreted as a lack of humor was masking a great effort. Thane was turning his life around, in a way few organics do.
The day Thane came onto the Normandy, all Kelly and I knew about him was that he could probably kill us all with a ballpoint pen. But after you got to know him, there wasn't any reason to be afraid. He let you know where you stood. Koliat, do you,
When I was little, I thought my father had it all figured out. He said men must be loyal to their friends and dangerous to their enemies.
But when he prevented me from hurting someone, he had changed. He said enemies and ego are not as important as loved ones. I didn't want to hear it. I was lost. I called him a hypocrite in 1,000 different ways. Said that he was going soft. Now, I think maybe he did have it all figured out. That's all I can say. If anyone would like to continue, we'll be here.
Looks like people are starting to clear out.
Commander, thank you for holding this event. In time, it will be a good memory.
He was one of us.
Yes. He did not have many friends. The Normandy was good for him. If you will excuse me, I should take this opportunity to speak with the counselor.
But what?
He is feeling grateful, and I want to point out there are some Solarian biologists who need funding. If anyone would be able to create a breakthrough in the treatment of Kepler's syndrome, it would be them.
If you need someone to hold the counselor's feet to a fire, I'm there.
I appreciate the offer, but Counselor Valorn has recently orated about funding science during wartime. My odds are good. Oh, before I go, I was organizing my father's possessions, and I came upon copies of video messages he tried to send you. I sent them to your extranet address. I hope they help more than they hurt. Until we meet again, Commander.
What a nice scene that I've never seen before, because I've never really I invited people back before, but only like one or two, I think, and then like that was it. Like I forgot because I was like, oh my god, the end of the game, you know.
Shepard, I suppose I should thank you for my freedom. Leaving the Normandy was the right decision. It was saddening to see our crew go their separate ways, but it is better than answering questions in an Alliance interrogation room.
Indeed.
I hope this message finds you well. As for me, I have moved into an apartment on the Citadel not far from Kolyat. I think the first attack I had frightened him. I will spare you the details. It seemed very dramatic at the time, but in comparison to the Omega Relay, it was a child's game. In any case, good luck getting the Alliance to listen to you. Let's keep in touch. Shepard, if you sent a message back, I didn't get it. I suppose communications from someone of my reputation would be restricted. The irony is, I am a danger to no one these days. I am even paying taxes on my investments. I can't expect Kolyat to do so if I don't. He is doing better. He has no significant other, and he is temperamental. But he is employed and staying out of crime. I can tell he is serious about changing. It has cost him more than a few friends. Send something back if you can, Shepard. I can only learn so much from news reports about you. I have tried a false identity to try to get this message through to you. We'll see if it works. I have good news and bad. The good news is that Kolyat and I took a few days to visit Earth. Like the shade of her eyes, shrill sound of chirping stops. I scan the ground. See two tiny bodies locked by claws. Excuse me. As I was saying, we saw a beautiful sunset in New Mexico, and a scorpion eating a cricket. I wish you could have joined us. The bad news is, I fainted and struck my head. Kolyat has convinced me to stay at Huerta Memorial on the Citadel. I will be there from now on. I still don't want to die in a hospital, but it's where the doctors are. And Kolyat. I love him. That means I must trust him. Goodbye, Shepard. Let me say that now, in case I cannot later.
Well, that was nice. That looks really nice. I could use one of those right now. I was wondering what would happen if I invited Coley out. I'm like, what? We're just gonna sit and talk about Thane? No, we're gonna have his service. Perhaps we can meet at your apartment, come hang out from Jacob. Now it's Liara's turn. It's a little overtime stream.
Greetings, Commander.
Shepard.
I didn't know you could play.
Actually, this is the only song I know.
Why's that?
There was always something more important to do. A ruin to uncover, intel to gather, a commander to save.
You couldn't sit still long enough.
Could you?
Is there something special about this song?
On one of my first digs, a storm swept in. We were trapped inside. I was so restless. I wanted to get back to work. One of the other archaeologists, Dr. Elena, had this keyboard. She took it everywhere. She taught me to play this song while we waited.
It's a good song.
Thank you, Shepard. The person who taught me that song was a friend. I spend so much time chasing down knowledge. Sometimes I forget that there are things you learn by doing nothing. By just spending time with the people you care about.
What have you learned from me?
I suppose how to get myself into life-threatening situations on a daily basis.
I am a good teacher.
The best. Well, I should probably go. I have reports to look over.
Right. But first, why don't you teach me that song?
Well, that was nice. I guess Jacob wants to meet at the arcade. We kind of did him dirty. Alright. Jacoby.
Hey, Shepard, over here.
Oh yeah, looks so,
Thanks for
sounds so
coming
excited
by.
to see
Good
me.
see you. What's up?
Out for a little R&R. You?
Exactly, same thing.
Hey, Jacob, I'm out of credits.
Who are they?
Their parents are MIA. Volunteered to take them on for the weekend, get their minds off things.
Hmm.
What about us, Shepard? There's got to be a game of skill in there with our names on it.
Let's do it.
Great.
This is your game of skill?
Now, Shepard, I'll try not to embarrass you.
Really? Trash talk? At Shattered Ezo?
Hell yeah, my pride is on the line. Also, these kids look up to me, so I have to take you down.
You're gonna take me down? I don't think so.
Well, step up, Shepard. Although it might be tough not having your squad to carry you.
Ooh.
You're on.
No pressure, Shepard. These people already idolize you. So when you choke, it won't matter.
You're crowding me.
Am I? My bad. Stand back, everyone. Shepard needs extra room to make the magic happen.
Ready? Let's do this.
Here's the thing, Jacob. I was just practicing.
Glad none of your friends are here to see your humiliation.
That all you got?
Come on, come on, come on!
You crying yet, Jacob?
Yes!
That all you got?
Check it out, Shepard. Feel that? That's the feeling of doom.
Never mind. I got this. Nice one.
Okay.
Yeah! Commander Shepard wins!
And that's how it's done, kids.
You couldn't just let me win, just once? Come on, Shepard. Let's grab some food. I'm buying.
Didn't want to be a complete dingus. Is that it? That's your interaction with Jacob?
How did you get your lead actor to work with a live hijack?
Wow. Hmm.
You have received a new message.
Not surprised. See? There we go. Even more. Rain check. Thanks for sticking around watching me go head with Souza. Sorry again for messing up. Let's get a rain check from you whenever you're free and I'll come by. So invite trainer, just like old times from Jack. Hey. Yes. To see you haven't lost it. Samara. Miranda. Miranda wants to go to the casino. Man, okay, I need to cut this at some point, but I think I'll invite Jack. My actual romance, so.
So what? A private cabin on a stealth warship isn't enough for you?
I'm watching the place for a friend. What are you doing?
It's a surprise.
I like surprises.
Good. Get undressed.
Oh yeah, that's right.
This isn't what I was expecting.
That's why they call it a surprise, dumbass. Quit squirming.
You're licensed for this, right?
Shepard, slinging ink is art. You don't need a license to make art.
Actually, I'm pretty sure you... Ow.
Quit squirming.
You still haven't told me what I'm getting.
You're getting this. I hope you like it, because it's too late now.
It's nice.
Nice? It's not about nice. On this one bad drop on Paladin, I had to pull Rodriguez out from under a pile of husks. And if I hadn't recognized her ugly fucking boot, I wouldn't have seen her. She'd have died under there. Yeah. Okay, we're done.
Good enough for an ID?
Good enough, so that if you're ever hurt, barely breathing, lying under a pile of rubble at the ass end of this war...
Hey. You worry too much.
Aw, that was sweet. Oh, I can do some more of this stuff later, like. Because honestly, I do need to. Yeah. I do need to call it quits. Got some adulting to do. So, this has been part 20, right? Yeah. This has been part 20 of the Mass Effect 3 Legendary Stream on Insanity. I thank you, Drake, for watching. I thank you, Carl, for stopping by when you could. This has been about a 2-hour stream anyway, so that's pretty good for a day off stream. Thank you so much, guys. Gonna play some more maybe later tonight. Maybe play some Mass Effect 3 with Drake. We shall see. That would be cool too. In either case, everyone be well. Thank you for watching. And Saber Zero out.